Do you ever worry that you have already lived your life and that you are now in a care home with Alzheimer's disease and you perceive as real? Perceive as real? What you perceive as real is now just a distorted memory of what really happened in the past.
Explain a fucking lot.
Yeah.
I can do this. I'd say no, because what is real is what is in your head.
Yeah,
You.
yeah, I'm with Amanda. It wouldn't matter if that was the case because this is what's real to me now, so that's fine. It's real.
Yeah, but that would be we're not here.
So,
But you're
you
here
were
in
there
my
at
head,
one
and that's all that matters.
You're here in my head, yeah, and that's all that matters.
You know, it's very well possible you guys are all just fucking, I don't know, computer programs or something anyway, so.
Figments of my last drop of LSD. Not that I have any LSD.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Why not?
I've never had LSD. So
I've actually never had LSD either.
I've had marijuana and hash, and that's as bad as I've got.
I've had dope and ecstasy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna keep
my
fucking mouth shut here.
My face on
You're keeping your mouth shut. Right, go on. What do you have?
No, I'm not talking about it.
I've been high off my face on codeine and morphine. Does that count?
Yes, I've done that. Ish.
But what is like the what's the question?
We're talking about the drugs we've done, Sal.
I know.
One of
us. I thought you had more depth to it.
Well, have you? I can't talk. Do you think you're in a care home with Alzheimer's disease? Or do you worry that you're in a care home with Alzheimer's disease? And what you're perceiving now as real is really just you remembering that this happened in the past?
No. And you know why? Because I can't fucking sleep. It hurts too much, man. So no, fuck that. Too much
Pain is a
pain.
great eye-opener.
Too much pain.
LSD is pretty groovy, apparently. I've seen Spooky's pictures. I think he knows that LSD is pretty groovy.
I reckon Nerdy does too.
I think Nerdy has said some interesting stories. I don't think he's told me what drugs he's taken, but he's told me some stories where he's certainly been very much around.
I've done everything except inject myself in dope. I have never tried dope, and I've never tried anything intravenously. I'm too terrible.
What do you talk? Wait, what do you call dope? What do you mean by dope?
Heroin is dope.
Heroin.
Oh, I see. Dope is
Did you
marijuana
say
here.
Jack Russell in the middle of that?
Hmm?
It sounded like you said Jack Russell.
No, he didn't.
What's a Jack Russell?
Sorry.
Apart from a dog.
Yeah, what's a Jack Russell?
Yeah, well, I mean, there are some weird names for some types of drugs, so I was just wondering if it was a weird type of drug. Is it marijuana that you feed to your dog and then you collect it out the other end?
I
Not like the coffee.
listen. I totally accidentally got my dog stoned last month. So
It's actually a pretty funny thing.
We got a dog drunk. That was hilarious.
I didn't do it on purpose. She was just like in a room that it was small that I was smoking in. She'd come in and just was in there for a few minutes, and then like I was sitting in my room eating. She was like right in my face as I was eating chips. She just looked like you could tell. I felt so awful about it, but yeah, I got last stoned by accident.
Yeah,
It's so bad.
dope is marijuana in Australia as well.
Yeah.
Well, dope can be both, but if you're saying you're injecting it, I mean, we don't. Really
You don't inject marijuana.
Yeah, you don't, which is really ridiculous. But I mean, you can smoke dope, which is usually saying marijuana. But holy shit, we're talking about Alzheimer's drugs.
Right. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.